Hey everyone! Did you know that raising worms, an activity that seems simple and not very profitable, is quietly making new millionaires in the agriculture industry? It may sound unbelievable, but the truth is that many farmers around the world are earning millions of dollars every year from growing these tiny creatures. Raising earthworms is not only a common activity, but also an essential part of modern farming. All worm species are either collected from natural environments or grown on modern farms. Worms are typically gathered from the wild once they've reached maturity. The worm farming industry plays a big role for farmers and local economies, particularly in providing a stable source of income and support for thousands of farming families. Worm farms, often located in rural areas and large river deltas like China, Vietnam, and Thailand, are typically large-scale operations with millions of worms raised annually. These farms implement careful care and techniques throughout the worm raising process, from egg incubation to nurturing juvenile worms into adulthood. This ensures product quality and yields significant profits for worm farmers. In China, selecting high-quality breeding stock is crucial for worm farms to thrive efficiently, generate high profits, and contribute to the overall development of the worm farming industry. The mating process of earthworms typically takes place within a few hours after meeting. Earthworms require about 2 to 3 weeks to produce egg cocoons. These worm cocoons will hatch into baby worms approximately 3 to 4 weeks later. The mating period and development time of worms can vary depending on environmental conditions such as temperature, humidity, and food availability. Please leave number 1 if you find this invertebrate disgusting. The initial investment cost for a worm farming model is relatively low, requiring only the selection of bins or pens for cultivation. For farmers, flexibility in choosing construction materials for pens is essential, such as straw, decomposed manure, or coconut fiber, to create an ideal living environment for the worms. However, the most crucial aspect is that the size of the pens must be suitable for the number of worms being raised to ensure they have enough space to move and grow to prevent earthworms from escaping their living environment. To create an ideal living environment for earthworms, maintaining moisture in their habitat is crucial. Earthworms prefer to live in a moist environment with humidity levels around 70 to 80%. This ensures they have a damp environment to move and thrive in. To achieve this level of moisture, watering the bedding material is an effective method. However, to avoid overwetting the bedding material and potentially harming the health of the earthworms, using a misting nozzle is advisable. This method helps to evenly and gently distribute water, creating an ideal moisture environment without compromising the comfort and health of the earthworms. When supplementing food for earthworms, it's crucial to focus on organic, suitable, and easily digestible types of food that earthworms thrive on, such as finely chopped vegetables and fruit peels. These foods are rich in nutrients and provide energy for the earthworm's natural growth. However, it's essential to avoid feeding earthworms spicy, salty, or spoiled foods, as these can be harmful to their health. Additionally, providing an appropriate amount of food is also important. According to statistics from the Chinese Earthworm Association, China consumes millions of tons of earthworms each year. With high consumption demand, the earthworm farming industry in China is growing rapidly. Earthworm farms are implementing advanced techniques to enhance the quality and yield of earthworms. After about 3 to 4 months of culturing, the worms mature and grow large enough to be harvested. There are two main methods for harvesting earthworms. The first method is to gently dig up the substrate using a gentle digging tool to separate the earthworms from their habitat. The second method is light harvesting, which uses light to attract earthworms out of their habitat. Regardless of the method used, worm harvesting needs to be done carefully to ensure quality and efficiency in the worm farming process. Earthworms have many positive effects in various fields. They not only act as a natural cleaning crew in the soil, helping decompose organic matter and produce nutrient-rich natural fertilizers, but also improve soil structure and enhance soil organic matter. Before processing, earthworms need to be washed thoroughly to remove dirt and impurities. The washing process should be carried out carefully to ensure that the earthworms are not harmed. Would you like to know why farmers sun-dry earthworms? Because sun-dried earthworms are believed to have a longer lifespan and stronger medicinal properties compared to fresh earthworms. With the ability to raise earthworms at home or in small spaces, some individuals can earn a stable income from this activity. One person can earn around $100,000 a month from catching, processing, and selling earthworms on the market. This not only represents a substantial source of income, but also provides financial independence and opportunities for future business development. In China, earthworms are not only used in agriculture and gardening, but also in the field of medicine. Some studies have highlighted the potential of earthworms in treating medical conditions such as colitis, gastric ulcers, and infectious diseases. Additionally, earthworms are being researched to better understand their impact on the immune system, their role in the gut microbiome, and even for the production of new forms of medication. Although more research is needed, this interest is opening up new opportunities in the medical field.